when we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order.
There's no doubt that the Illuminati, mystical Jews, control America. Control America. We're going to give you proof of this from the very foundation of America. It's called the role of Kabbalah in the founding of the United States of America. The role of Kabbalah. Kabbalah is a Jewish system of occult witchcraft and magic. And this rabbi says that, in fact, the very founding of America was based on the Kabbalistic witchcraft religion of the Jews. Of course, he doesn't call it witchcraft because he believes it's holy. Only see the all-seeing eye of Horus, the sun god, here on the pyramid, but look on the other side of the dollar bill, and there you see the great eagle, the symbol and of the United States of America from almost its foundation. But at the very top, you see 13 stars in the sun's glory in a circle, but those stars are in fact designed as a secret Star of David. The Jewish Star of David reigns over America and has from the very beginning. This is the Great Seal of the United States.
Who exactly is Barack Obama?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Magazine, which is owned by the conservative Washington Times, says Obama went to a madrasa, the type of Muslim religious school often associated with teaching the most fundamentalist form of Islam. The article also accused him of supposedly hiding that he was raised as a Muslim. An Obama spokesman calls the story, based entirely on unnamed sources, trash and completely false. Obama has already revealed in his 2 autobiographies that he spent 2 years at a predominantly Muslim school. This, by the way, when he was just 6 years old. The senator today is a Christian who belongs to a Chicago church. Insight also claims the madrasa allegation has been spread by researchers, quote, connected to Senator Clinton, again, without a single named source or document. A Clinton spokesman calls the piece an obvious right-wing hit job. The allegations got a big boost from Rupert Murdoch's media empire, with the New York Post running this headline, Osama Mudd flies at Obama. And Murdoch's Fox News channel touted the claims on 2 programs.
Let me begin.
But as we now know, there is no madrasa past. Obama spokesman Robert Gibbs, who called Fox's broadcasting of the madrasa tale appallingly irresponsible, says he didn't think much of a clarification carried this morning on the program Fox and Friends.
Next day, Hillary says he's naive and irresponsible on foreign affairs because he'd sit down without preconditions with Castro and Ahmadinejad and Kim Jong-il. And fascinating to me, he's got to bolster up those credentials. In other words, he reacted to her. And then he came out with, I think he made a novice mistake. I'll invade an ally, which was foolish.
Well, he didn't really say it quite that way, Sean. He said that if we have actionable intelligence and Musharraf does not act, I will then take action. He was not, as Romney said, I'm going to bomb them, I'm going to go after the ally.
Obama's dirty little secret. He is, get this, a cigarette smoker.
The point is, what else do we not know about Barack Obama? America seems to love him now, but will we still love him tomorrow?
And finally, new rule. Show me a man wearing an American flag pin in his lapel, and I'll show you an asshole. Last week, we had the first genuine controversy of the presidential campaign, the shocking news that Barack Obama doesn't wear an American flag lapel pin. Another in a series of bullshit non-stories that have zero effect on the troops, the war, or anything in the real world. Or as Fox calls it, breaking news. What happened was a reporter in Iowa asked Obama why he doesn't wear the pin, and Obama explained that to him, wearing the pin had come to seem like a substitute for true patriotism. Bravo, Senator. New rule, crazy people who still think the government brought down the Twin Towers in a controlled explosion
Earlier this week, some of the Democratic candidates have been attacking Fox News. But we're going to remember all that. You know, I understand what they're doing, trying to get the far-left people to like them and vote for them in the primaries. I mean, it's obvious. But, you know, it's interesting. The only one who didn't do it, Obama. Obama has not trashed Fox News.
He said one thing, I'm not against all wars. I'm against dumb wars. Okay. That's what he said.
The war we're in is
the
a
state
dumb
of
war.
Illinois.
Al-Qaeda. He didn't say he would attack Pakistan. He said he would attack Al-Qaeda. You know, the people who are actually responsible for 9/11. The people who are actually responsible for 9/11.
And then all of a sudden, 3 big explosions.
There was a heavy-duty explosion.
Some of the secondary explosions.